All right, let's dive headfirst into the exhilarating, often heart-wrenching world of NHL trade speculation. You want a script that grabs our viewers by the collar and doesn't let go, filled with the raw emotion and insightful analysis that only true hockey fanatics can appreciate. Consider it done. We're going for a high-octane, deeply analytical, and utterly captivating ride. Are you sick and tired of the endless speculation, the whispers, the tantalizing what-ifs that plagued our beloved Montreal Canadiens top six forward search? Are you ready for a move that could finally, definitively, solidify our future? Or is this just another high-stakes gamble in the relentless, unforgiving world of NHL trades? Welcome back to the channel, where we cut through the noise and get straight to the heart of what matters most to you, the passionate fans. For what feels like an eternity, the Canadiens organization has been on a relentless hunt for that elusive top six forward, a piece that could truly elevate this team from promising contenders to genuine threats. We've seen the rumors, we've heard the names, but nothing has quite clicked. Nothing has truly felt like the perfect fit. Until now, perhaps, because a new name has emerged from the depths of a struggling franchise, a name that could very well be the missing puzzle piece we've all been desperately searching for: Alexander Wennberg of the San Jose Sharks. Let's be brutally honest here. The San Jose Sharks are in a state of disarray. Their 2-6-2 record in the first 10 games isn't just dreadful, it's a flashing red light signaling an impending fire sale. They are a team staring down the barrel of a full-blown rebuild. And when a team hits that point, valuable assets become available. This, my friends, is where opportunity knocks for a savvy general manager like Ken Hughes. The Canadiens, currently leading the Atlantic Division and looking surprisingly strong, are in a prime position to capitalize on another team's misfortune. But what would such a deal look like? And more importantly, would it be worth the price? Let's break down a potential trade scenario that's been circulating, one that could see Wennberg donning the iconic CH. The proposed package would send Alexander Wennberg, a versatile and experienced forward, to Montreal. In return, the San Jose Sharks will receive a 2026 second-round pick, along with two intriguing prospects: forward Riley Kidney and forward Joseph Veleno. Now, I know what many of you are thinking. The Canadiens are reluctant to part with prospects. And you're absolutely right. This organization has meticulously built a promising pipeline, and giving up young talent is always a tough pill to swallow. But in this situation, to acquire a player of Wennberg's caliber and experience, the Habs might just have to make a calculated sacrifice. For the Sharks, who are clearly prioritizing youth and future assets, a prospect like Riley Kidney makes a lot of sense. Kidney has shown flashes of brilliance, playing well in his opportunities. But let's face it, the current depth chart in Montreal leaves little room for him with the big club right now. He could find a new lease on life and a clearer path to the NHL in San Jose. Similarly, Joseph Veleno, while a decent veteran addition for any team, could take on a significantly larger role with the Sharks. He's a player who can reliably play bottom 6 minutes, but in San Jose, he might even get a chance to prove he can handle more responsibility, perhaps even a leadership role on a rebuilding squad. As for the 2026 second-round pick, it feels like a fitting price. The Canadiens have two of them, and a first-rounder for Wennberg would frankly be an overpayment. A second-rounder, however, strikes a balance between value and necessity. It's a strategic move, not a desperate one. But let's get to the crux of the matter. Why Wennberg? What does he bring to the table that makes him so appealing? As it stands, the Canadiens have found a semblance of stability with Kirby Dach in the 2C role. And when Dach is healthy, he's a force. The problem, the agonizing, recurring problem, is his injury history. He's dealt with numerous setbacks throughout his young career. And while we all hope he stays healthy, hope isn't a strategy in the NHL. This is where Wennberg becomes more than just an acquisition. He becomes an insurance policy. If Dach remains healthy, fantastic. This entire conversation might seem moot, but if injuries, God forbid, become an issue yet again, the Canadiens would have no choice but to make a deal happen, likely under duress. Trading for Wennberg now, even if Dach is healthy, provides the Habs with crucial cover. Having an experienced, reliable top-six forward like Wennberg provides much-needed security down the middle, a luxury this team hasn't truly had in years. Imagine the flexibility this provides Coach Martin St. Louis. Wennberg could slot in as the second-line center, allowing Dach to potentially move to the third line, creating an incredibly deep and dangerous forward group. Jake Evans, a valuable asset in his own right, could then slide down to the checking line, solidifying our defensive responsibilities. Wennberg centering a line with, say, Zach Bolduc and Brendan Gallagher? That's a line with skill, grit, and veteran presence. That kind of tactical versatility is something St. Louis could absolutely utilize to devastating effect as the season progresses. It's not just about filling a hole. It's about creating options, creating mismatches, and ultimately creating a more resilient team. Don't let the current success fool you, folks. Yes, the Canadiens are leading the Atlantic Division, and they look strong. But to sustain that success, to truly make a deep playoff run, this club will need depth. While injuries may not necessarily become a significant issue for every player, maintaining the grueling pace of an 82-game NHL season, especially with a relatively young core, is a monumental challenge. Fatigue sets in, minor bumps and bruises accumulate, and that's when depth becomes your most valuable asset. The Canadiens, despite their promising start, still have some burning questions that need firm answers. Is Ivan Demidov truly ready to be a full-time NHL star, or will he need more time to develop? Can Zach Bolduc consistently perform in a top-6 role all season long, or will he hit a rookie wall? What about Oliver Kapanen and the other young guns knocking on the door? Adding more proven depth, like an Alexander Wennberg, provides a buffer, allows these young players to develop at their own pace without undue pressure, and ensures that the team doesn't falter if one or two pieces aren't quite ready for prime time. This isn't just about winning games now. It's about building a sustainable winner. It's about ensuring that the foundation we're laying is strong enough to withstand the inevitable storms of an NHL season. So, it's fair to assume that as the trade market truly begins to heat up this season, the Canadiens will be actively looking to add, to fortify, and to ensure that this promising start doesn't just fizzle out. Wennberg isn't just a trade target. He could be the linchpin that transforms potential into undeniable performance. This isn't just about one player. It's about the strategic vision for the Montreal Canadiens. It's about making the tough decisions now to reap the rewards later. What do you think? Is Alexander Wennberg the right fit for the Habs? And are you willing to part with prospects to get him? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear your passionate opinions, your trade proposals, and your predictions for the Canadiens' future. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more exclusive insights and analysis. Your support helps us bring you the content you crave. What are your initial thoughts on this potential trade for Canadiens?